Hi heathens! Today's video is going to be my Apocalyptic Beauty Look of the Month bag unboxing. And as always, I'm super excited. I love these products and I need to, on the weekends, play around with them a little more. But because they're loose pigments and I tend to rush before work a little bit, I don't want to try to play with loose pigments because I am still not quite versed enough in them to feel confident doing them speedily. So, since I know that there's going to be some kind of loose pigment in here, because that's just what the boxes usually are, bags, I'm going to go ahead and take a makeup wipe and try to take off at least the eyeshadow that I have on. This is the, oh god, new Urban Decay palette that I'm currently wearing. So I'm going to take this off and try not to wipe off any of my foundation because I'm actually wearing foundation today. So if there is a highlighter in here, which sometimes there's a highlighter or a blush, then I will probably wind up taking the foundation off unless I think it's a shade that'll show up over the highlighter that I already have on, because I do have a little bit of highlighter on. It is the, I feel like I'm always wearing this when I film after work, but it is the duochrome one that I have from Ulta. It's a really nice highlighter. And like, it is duochrome, but it's subtle enough where I can wear it to work and it's not like, oh, pink and purple. It's like, oh, you know, that's a nice soft pink highlighter. You don't get as much of the purple as you might with another like duochrome or purple highlighter. I'm trying to like wipe around my eyes without wiping off all of this foundation. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. So that's what we're gonna roll with. So in here we have a bag and the little informational card. So this month's theme is Metamorphosis. So I'm going to cover the items so that it can be a surprise, but there is this gorgeous like beetle on the card. And then in the corner, like a little death's head moth. Very cute. I'm going to put that to the side. And then our bag this month is black with little butterflies on it, which is very on brand with the theme of this month. So let's see. Of course, we have the Apocalyptic Beauty card. And then we have our candy. Ooh! It's a little gummy bug. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to see. I don't think they are. This might be the only candy that has been, like, themed toward the box. But now I'm gonna have to start paying attention and see if all of the other boxes have candies that are, like, themed with the box. So the first thing I see in here is a squeezy tube, so I'm gonna grab that. And it is a multi-chromatic lip gloss in the shade Kafkas. Yeah. I do not know how to say that word, unfortunately. Kafkaski? Anyway, it's a multi-chrome lip gloss, and on here it says that it's a multi-chrome lip gloss. Okay. So I'm going to put it on because I have like just the teeniest bit of lipstick still left on my lips. But let's squeeze a little bit of this to the top. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. So, my nose itches. While this definitely is not a gloss I would see myself using every day, it's definitely one that I can see myself pairing over like another lipstick to give like a little pop. That's so cool. I hope it picks up on camera. It's got like this green shift. Really cool. Anyway, next we have Transmutation, which is lip safe. And it says Transmutation is a green, pink, red, brown. Ooh, okay. I do not know how well it's going to pick up on camera, but through the side you can kind of see that shift. Okay. This is definitely one that I want to play with. So I'm going to get just a little bit on my finger real quick. Put the lid back on here gently. Okay. So I don't know how much of that shift will show up on my finger, so yeah, that's really nice. I feel like with a setting spray, it would be even more powerful. Next, we have Chrysalis, which is not lip safe. It looks like it's going to be a purple, but this says it is a red, violet, indigo. So I'm assuming everything in this bag is like duochrome or iridescent in some form, which really excites me even more because for those of you who do not know, that is like my favorite thing ever. And I mean, I guess it would make sense with Metamorphosis and the really pretty beetle, you know. So same thing, gonna get a little bit on my finger. And then gently put the lid back on that. And then I'm gonna swatch it. Ooh, that one's really nice. Hold on, let me clean my finger off. Okay. This, it says that it's a red, violet, indigo. And for me, hold on, I'm gonna switch the angle of this. For me, I feel like the indigo part really stands out. I don't know whether the camera is going to catch more of the purple or the indigo, but that's also really pretty. I said a few collections ago was my favorite, and this might be instead. Okay, last but not least, I'm sure, we have Molt, which is also not lip safe. And Molt is an orange, green, gold. Sometimes they're so well screwed on that I have a hard time opening them. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna dip my finger in. Ooh. I'm gonna swatch this right beside the purple. Okay, so that one is a lot softer as far as how bright the pigmentation is. So I think that would make a really good inner corner, or would go really nice over like a strong, like pigmented eye base. Okay. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do one eye purple, one eye red, and then do the green on the inner corner of both. I think that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so I'm going to do the purple first. Purple, indigo, violet. And I am just going to take a fluffy brush that always has a stray hair because I keep forgetting to cut it off. And I'm going to tap into this pigment. Try to get off. Trying to tap the excess off of these is very tedious because it gets tapped onto my finger sometimes instead of into the pan. Okay, so I'm going to tap that. I'm going to spritz it with a brush. No, spritz the brush with a setting spray. And then I'm going to do this eye. So, let's see if we can... Oh, fallout all over the face. But that shift, though... I don't know how well that's going to pick up on camera. Oh dear. Well, that did not quite work with getting the fallout off my face. I now have purple, violet, indigo pigment on my face. Okay. Wiping that away did nothing for me. I'm going to get a little bit more on the same brush and go in again and hopefully have a little less fallout this time around. I'm going to try to put this down without putting the lid on it yet so that I can try to avoid any more falling off of the brush. Okay, yeah. That worked a little better the second time around because I patted it first instead of trying to blend it onto my eye. That is just stunning. I'm gonna be so sad if I go to review this before uploading it and you cannot see any of that shift. I'm gonna be so mad because this is stunning. Definitely a shade that you could just one and done because it's at least 2 different colors. Will it focus? No, probably not. Hello. Oh, so nice. Okay, now for the red brown, let's take another kind of flat brush. I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to go in with the pat method first. Put that down without putting the lid back on it yet. I'm going to give the brush a little spritz with a setting spray, not a brush. And then go in on the other eye. Ooh, on my eye. Did it say it had a green shift? Green, pink, red, brown. Yeah, on my eye, I'm definitely getting more of the green. Hold on. Than I did on my hand. So, I'm going to try to show you. Definitely, again, some fallout. But that's 100% my fault because of how I'm applying them. But can you see that at all? Oh my gosh. I just... Stay tuned and go to potentially my Instagram or TikTok to see maybe better shots of these in different lighting, because I just feel like this is not going to do it justice at all. I'm going to try to get a little bit on my finger and pat onto my lid for this shade, because the blue one is definitely the most vibrant out of the 3. Blue, purple. Okay, yeah. It can be built up, this shade. So I'll show you again once I get a little bit more on my lid. That is just so pretty. Okay. Ah. For someone like me, who's constantly throwing stuff off the desk, sometimes dealing with those jars is very intimidating. Trying to turn different ways, get different lightings. Ugh, so nice. Okay. And then I'm going to use the greenish shade for my inner corners, and I'm just going to dip my pinky into that to do both sides, because I feel like that's going to be a lot easier than trying to faff about with a brush, especially for the inner corner, because we see how well I'm using them already, because I am not skilled with loose pigment. That's nice. Okay, so I wonder if the other side, because it's going next to / over a different color, if it's going to look that much different on the inner corner. Let me screw the lid on. Okay. And then I'll show you them both up close. A little bit. I feel like this side looks more green, whereas this side looks more gold. Maybe that's just me making things up, but ignore the fallout under this eye. It did not come up as well as the other eye. So cute. That fallout's bothering me so much. Just wiped off all of the foundation in that spot. But we're gonna pretend it never happened. Okay, so that is this month's Apocalyptic Beauty Look of the Month box. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm very excited. I love this. I'd love to know your thoughts. As always, I will leave a link down below if you would like to sign up as well. It's not an affiliate. I do not get anything from it. I just think these are super neat. That's it. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Why did I thumbs up? Bye.